Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick.
I'm Bill with Sophie.
And we're coming to you live from
Palmyra,
Missouri. That should be our opening every time now.
That's right.
No one will forget where we're from now. So let's see.
I got you live.
Do you? Oh, here it is. Here it
Playing
is.
in my ear.
Huh, all right. So come on in, say hello, take a seat, pull up a chair.
Hi, Michelle.
Get something cool to drink, maybe a snack. Let us do a little bit of teaching some stamping. Tonight's really pretty simple. Hi, Michelle. Good evening from Missouri, too. I know, you need to come up north and come see me, because I'm not familiar with everything in Missouri yet.
Where's she from?
I think she's, oh gosh, I thought she was just like an hour south of us.
Oh.
I don't remember exactly where, but she's a demonstrator too.
Oh.
So wouldn't it be nice? Oh, I need a demonstrator to come help me dig out this room. Okay, so hi Marcia, thanks for sharing. Hi Jean. Listen Jean, I want you to know I went ahead and your name is in here, and I told Bill, you're going to be damned if you do and damned if you don't on grabbing that name. People will think it's rigged or whatever. So no matter what happens, I just want you to know, if you win or you don't win, I will make you one personally and send it to you just because I know you really wanted it. You're going to try hard, right?
I'm going to try hard.
So thank you everyone for sharing. Hi Mary Jo.
Now, did you put
Hi,
it in the
Jackie.
bottom of it or in the top of it?
I don't know because it doesn't matter, Bill. I'll have to mix it up.
Oh.
This was all time. This was my biggest share yet.
Well, that was
Everyone
a nice card.
wants to win it, so
it's a pretty
I
cool
had
card.
personal messages from people I don't even know. So I think there's over 65 entries this time, which is kind of big for me. So thank you so much. Oh, yay, France, you got your computer up and going and we're on there. Hi, Nick from Ireland. Jackie from Pittsburgh. Thank you for sharing, everyone. I appreciate that. Hi, Lori from our neighbor next door in Illinois. Hi, Shirley. It's always so good to see you.
Hi from Philadelphia.
Oh, Beth Ann.
That's right.
Well, Jackie is too.
No, she's from...
Oh, Pennsylvania. Sorry.
Yeah, but she wrote hi, and it's all one word.
It's
hi from Philadelphia.
Oh, gotcha. Can always tell. Okay, so we've got a lot going on. We're going to do 2 cards, but we're changing it up. So I've been giving you these pretty fancy... Uh-oh, what are you laughing at?
You know what will happen, Bill.
What will happen?
I don't know. Cut my fingers off, maybe. I don't know.
Well, then you can't do demonstrations. You don't want to do that. So if you are new to me or watching this later on YouTube, please comment, like, and share. That really does help with the algorithms to get my name out there. Subscribe, click that bell, ring that bell.
Ring the bell.
Bill always says ring the bell, so that you get notifications when I upload a new video. Okay. Oh, and sign up for my email. I've kind of been through this, and I know most of the people on here already either are, but if you'd like the recipes for these, you get them through my email anymore. I don't do blogging anymore. I don't do Pinterest or Instagram anymore. It's just Facebook and emails. So it gives the recipe to them. So, okay, let's get going. So I wanted to do something to, oh, well, actually, before we get going, let's do the drawing, should we?
We should.
Are you nervous at all? Maybe she's just going to break your kneecaps. Then you'd still be able to.
Yeah.
Look at all of these. You guys, I could not believe how many shares I had. So I'm mixing them up, Bill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jean. You can blame me, but if you do, just remember, I'll make another one. Okay, here you go. So I would say draw one at a time and let's just see, okay?
Okay, let's go with going for one.
Okay.
Okay.
Who do you got?
Whoa, Jackie Johnson.
Oh, Jackie. Maybe you should send Jean after Jackie instead of you.
Oh, there we go.
So you only got one shot less. So I have your address, so I will send that to you. This one I'm going to put away.
Hi, Mary Ellen.
Okay, so there's one more, Bill. You ready? Here. I put that one away because...
Oh, yeah.
One more. You got one more, or you could be losing your kneecaps.
That's right. Oh.
Who is it?
Glennis Hampton.
Oh, Glennis hasn't won either. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Jackie and Glennis, for sharing. And I do have your email addresses. But, Jean, I will make you one personally. You have been my longest customer. So, yes, you will definitely... You and Marsha. Hopefully Marsha won't go for you. You think Marsha will go for your niece?
No.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to have to be making a lot of them. So you guys have seen me use this set.
Give it the Jean shoot is what Jackie said.
Oh, I'll make another one for Jackie. You won. It's fair. Okay, so Jackie's scared of Jean now. Is that what it is? Beautiful pumpkins. This has been one of my favorite fall. In fact, it's probably a toss-up between this and the squirrel.
I like the squirrel.
I do like those leaves, though, too. Well, anyway, I've used this...
Lately?
No, let's do the squirrel next week, okay?
Week.
I'll do something fun next week with the squirrel. Okay, so beautiful pumpkins, and it does come with a set of dies. Today, I'm not going to be using the dies, but I want to let you know that if you purchase the bundle together, you do save 10% on the stamp and the dies together. So...
But I'm to blame.
You're to blame for what?
For Jean not winning.
Because I mixed them up?
I guess.
Because I got you, Jean. I'm right there. I got you. So, I wanted to do some simple stamping tonight. So, we're going to do some simpler stamping. And it's fun. But I didn't want to use orange. I've used orange in the last two demonstrations. So, we're going to do my...
Ooh, some pretty blues.
Yes. These are, I would call them aqua, Bill.
Aquas.
So, let's start with some stamping. And I do have a scratch piece of paper here that I'm going to put down. So I have the inside and the outside. And the color combo for this particular one, we're going to do some browns and some aqua colors. So I've got Pool Party, Lost Lagoon, Crumb Cake, and Pecan Pie. So pretty. Let's see, what do I want to start with? I want to start with the Lost Lagoon first. So I wonder if I should do one at a time or if I should do them. What was that?
I don't know.
Do you think one of the kids? Oh, I wouldn't have let her down. Okay, it is live, right? So there's always something. We had something just hit the house. I don't know what. But I am going to start off with the, I would call this the detailed image and the darkest color, which is Lost Lagoon. So sorry about that. And I'm using the large pumpkin on the larger piece of... Is he talking to someone? Is everything okay out there? Yeah. Okay, so I stamped a little on and a little off. Okay. And then I'm going to use that dark image again, or the detailed image again. What was it?
I don't know.
Oh, it sounded like something hit the house. And we'll just stamp that one down. And then while I have this one out, I'm going to use this for the inside of our card. And we'll just stamp one here. Then, that's the Lost Lagoon. So, sorry for the new doggy barking. She is...
I was going to ask Jean how her cat...
Yeah,
Fred?
she got a new cat. Yeah, I think it's Fred.
Fred?
How Fred's doing.
How's Fred doing?
Yeah, you're just trying to stock up now.
That's right.
We know. Okay, so this is Pool Party, and I'm going to go right on top of it, and I'm going to stand up. Tell me if I'm in the... Can they see what I'm doing, or am I not on camera?
You're right at the bottom.
Okay. So, and it tames down. I get a very inky pool party.
She's on the job.
I guess so. I hear her. Now you could cut these out because this does have die cuts to go with it if you wanted to pop it up. But again, I was just trying to do a simpler something. I always do fun folds on here. And I've had a request to do, once in a while, do some simpler, here we go, cards. Okay. So we've got those on there. That was the pool party on top. Now as these dry, it will kind of dissipate.
People are loving this set.
It is. It's such a pretty set, isn't it? So now I'm going to take pecan pie, or pecan, however you say it. We did ask Google, and both are correct pronunciations. So, and I'm going to do the stems. And then I have a bigger stem for the bigger pumpkin. I just love doing, we used to have pumpkins in these colors, like we had, was it mint macaron? Jeez, it hasn't been that long and I'm already forgetting the names. And I loved it for fall. Okay, now I've got some crumb cake, and what I'm gonna do is take, this is kind of that foliage that comes with this, and we're gonna just go right over our pumpkins. Let's see, I'm gonna go right over them up here. And I think I'm gonna get these ones going this way. So I've just kind of turned it around so that I've got kind of a fall scene going. And I think I'll do a little bit here too. Like that. Okay? Isn't it pretty?
Yes, it is.
Thank you. So I have some pool party now to mat both of these right on here. And it's just so stinking gorgeous.
You said pool party?
Pool party in Lost Lagoon.
Pool party in Lost Lagoon.
Pecan pie and crumb cake. Okay, right like this. So there's no die cutting involved in this. So if you have a bunch of people that you like to send fall cards to, this would work. And this could have any kind of a sentiment on it. This could not just be fall, but it could be a birthday. It could be welcome to my party. You know, anything like that. So I have a piece of Lost Lagoon that I am going to use as my base. How many prefer, there's no DSP used on this either. However, I am going to do some embossing because that's who I am. I like to have, I don't know what it is about metals, and it doesn't matter if it's silver or gold, but I like that metal look. If you guys have ever noticed, I don't use as much colored ribbon as I do like the gold or silver. So this is going to be on the inside. Don't get me wrong, the next card I'm using a colored ribbon. But it's not that I don't like it. Who does more fun folds? Who does more simple stamping type cards? What's your go-to?
like those fancy heirloom pumpkins.
Did you say heirloom?
Heirloom.
It's just the way you pronounce that.
Heirloom.
You're goofy. Okay, so then I have, looks like I have a couple pieces, but I just have a scrap of Pretty Peacock, and this is what I want to emboss, because I want to emboss it with gold. I just think that this is going to give it the look that I want. Now, where did my, here it is. They do both?
More simples?
I would say I probably do more simple stamping than I do for my own personal stuff than I do, this is Versamark, by the way, and I'm using the sentiment on there that says, so grateful to have a friend like you, because I figure that works for everything. So I'm going to go and stamp this down right there. Oh, that's crooked. I don't like that. You don't want a crooked one. Much better. Yeah. You were not listening to me, were you? Kind of typical of you.
Whatever.
That's kind of a joke between us. I'm like, you never listen to me. What? Does anybody say that to their husbands? Or significant others, I guess. Okay, did I get that on there enough? I think so. All right. Let's get this heating up. I always try to do this on camera so you guys can see it, but I don't know if the angle's always off. There we go. This was the first technique that I ever saw done with stamping, and I thought it was so cool. It's still probably one of my favorites. What are you giggling about, Bill?
Oh, somebody said, oh yes, about saying that to their husband.
I swear, there's things he's like, you never told me that. Yes, I did.
Nope. No, we didn't.
So, and then I'm going to...
I walk in the other room and forget what I went in there for.
True. I do that too, though, Bill. Okay, and I would say that this is, this scrap is about 5/8 of an inch, and it's probably 4 inches long, just in case anyone wanted to know. And then we're going to take that, and I'm going to, let's find some. You do not have to do as many dimensionals as I do, but okay, now let's look at this here.
Oh, we just don't like the sag.
That's right. I just don't want people to think that, oh my gosh, she's just a dimensional demon. I am. All right, so we've got that. Now let's do some embellishments on this. So I have the gold. So pretty. I'm wondering if I should have heat embossed that more. I can't tell. This is the, what is it called? Mesh ribbon. It is the gold striped mesh ribbon, and I love it. So we are going to not make a bow on this. We're going to make a knot. So everyone knows how to tie their shoe, I'm assuming, because I know I have some people saying, I never use the ribbon, I never use the ribbon. So get it kind of where you want it to have that look on the front side, and pull it in, and then, are these the ones, which ones are the sharpest? Oh, I wish we'd get new snips in. I'm just going to cut this off.
Why are they out?
Yeah, they had our what do you call it? Our
supply
vendor, yeah, has quit making them, and so they're looking for a new vendor. And so they've been out for a while. So I'm just going to put this right on the pumpkin. We're just going to have a little embellishment for our pumpkin. And they're supposed to be getting new ones. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go and buy from somebody else. And I hate to do that. I try to have everything Stampin' Up. I try to, for the most part. There's a couple things that I don't have. Either Stampin' Up doesn't make it, or something like that. And I want to use the adhesive back metallic gems. And let's just look at this. Let's take a large one in the gold. We'll do one here. And I'm going to put one right there. And I'm going to do a small one. I like to mix up sizes too. There we go. Okay, now for the first card, I told you it was just kind of more stamping, but we have So grateful to have a friend like you. It's just so pretty. You don't have to, I know that I always show a lot of fun folds, but you don't always have to do fun folds. People love just a handmade card from you. So, okay, that's the first one. How well do they like it? You're not saying anything.
They are loving it.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not telling me. So I was thinking, man, did they fall asleep or what?
No.
Okay, so this is over here. So that's the first card.
There is a question.
What's the question?
Can you erase Versamark with the embossing buddy?
You know, I've never done it. I would say that it would probably help and then redo it, but I just flip it over. There's two sides to every sheet. I just flip it over. So I've never done that.
Beautiful. Loving it.
Okay, the next one.
I do have a joke.
You have a joke? Okay, you tell us the joke.
Kind of on the Halloween theme.
Okay. Do you go looking for these?
I do.
Okay. Because I get people sending me jokes now because of you.
Why are cemeteries so noisy?
Why are cemeteries so noisy? Because the ghosts are jumping out saying boo. Because, I have no idea.
Because of all the coffin.
Oh, that was bad, Bill. Bad, bad, bad. Bad. Okay. Because of all the coffin. Why are cemeteries so noisy? Because of all the coffin. Took me a minute to get that. Bad. Bad, Bill. Okay, so this is Secret C card base. Now this one I'm going to do die cutting, and instead of the heat embossing, I'm going to use an embossing folder. And we're going to be using DSP. So this is the traditional wreath 3D embossing folder. And this is a huge embossing folder, really. You can't get the whole wreath on a 4x5, but that's okay. This is giving me the background that I want. So this is 4x5 1/4, I guess is what I meant to say. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and use this anyway on here. So this is kind of a mashup because I've got a few products from different stuff. So, a monster mash, that's right. But it is still very simple card making. Now last week we didn't stamp at all. This one I think makes up for that. But the other thing is this shows you that you can have just a very few products and a couple of good ink pads, a couple of colors of paper, and a stamp set, and really that's all you need to make a card. And a decent pair of snips.
And a decent pair of snips.
Okay.
Otherwise you're tearing paper.
That's right. So I'm going to start off with the red and green theme, even though we're doing the
kind kind of Christmassy.
Yeah, we're going to do a Christmas card this time. So I've got Old Olive here. And the stamp set that I'm going to use, I guess I need to show that. I'm using the Delicate Pines. I'm going to use this image and Warmest Winter Wishes on this. So for this piece, this is for my inside now. I'm going to go ahead and just stamp that little pine. Okay, and we'll put this on the inside. Have you guys, does anybody here have their Christmas cards done? I started, I've got about 12. Yeah, you were right, about 12.
About a dozen of them.
And I'm working on them. I'm working on them. I know some people who have them done in October. Not me.
Well, Lori
Workman
does.
Okay, then I have this is the branching out bundle, and you do save the 10% when you buy the bundle, same as with the Delicate Pines, which is this, but I'm not using that. I have opted to take the dies and not use the stamp set. I love these dies. This is the branching out dies, and I love them because of the layering ability. When we went away from all of the different, like the layering circles and the ovals, please everyone go to Stampin' Up! And say we want layered ovals again. I'm dying for those. But I love these. I can't even just tell you how much I love these. You probably have noticed because I've been using them a lot. And I'm using the DSP from, what is this called? The Elegant Pine Snowflake set. And there is this really deep, dark, moody DSP. And I notice kind of the trend right now is like deep, dark, and moody. I don't know why.
Dark and moody, huh?
Yeah, just like my personality in the morning, Bill.
That's right.
So
stay away from her.
We're going through the change of seasons, and my lupus flares every time there's a change of seasons. I've been struggling so hard. First of all, with all of, I never had what is it called, allergies until now. I moved down here and I've got all the corn that they're doing, and we had
soybeans.
Yeah, and all that, and we live by a field, and so I have all these allergies, but then on top of it, the change of season. So I used the dies to cut out that really moody piece, and I layered them. So this is Old Olive, and then I layered that, which has the Secret Sea. See how beautiful that is? It's just gorgeous. But we're going to pull out some of this red.
People are liking that DSP.
This, I know, it is so much fun. So again, I'm going to do something simple for those of you who are not a fan of making bows. We're going to come around this thing. Let me just cut off a section. It's easier to work with. We're going to come out, and I probably cut off too much, but that's okay. And I'm just going to make a knot. Sometimes when you don't need that whole bow thing, make that knot. Knots are just as good. It gives the same effect as a bow if you don't need that bow look. Knot it up. Like my witchy poo hair in the morning. I have Bill wakes up, and I swear the man wakes up happy as can be. Bet you were a wonderful baby for your mother. And I wake up like, don't talk to me.
Talk to the hand.
I've literally done that to him. Talk to the hand. It's too early, Bill. Quit. Why are you so happy, Bill? What is there to be happy about, Bill? It's a new day. He's just like jumping for joy. Okay, now that I added that on, see, it gives that bow effect, and it's just a granny knot, really. I like to, especially when I have something that's popped up like this, I like to just adhere it straight down so that it mails a little flatter. So who are the morning owls and who are the let me have my coffee first before you talk to me? I don't drink coffee, but if I
That's
did.
your problem.
Oh, Bill makes his coffee every morning, and I'm like, that stinks. I'm not a fun person in the morning. That's why you see me do my morning post, good morning. You would think I would have.
So she's like you.
Oh, yeah. I just need time to wake up. So I just go ahead and glue that right down to this flat. So we are going to use a little bit of baker's twine here. This is the red and white baker's twine. I have a scrap piece that is about 3/4 inch of white by, looks like it's 3.5, and I have the real red. And I'm going to use that Warmest Winter Wishes. I used to be I was up at 4 and I used to be quite the morning person, but lupus has changed me.
That's right.
Okay, now I have, and I don't remember the name of the set, and I know one of my Stampin' sisters would know, but it's a 1/8 inch circle punch. It came with some other punches. I want to make this into kind of a tag, so I'm just going to give this a little hole punch. I was hoping I could tell if I was in the middle. Close enough. And we're going to come out with probably way too much of this too. My dull snips. Oh yeah, that was way, way, way too much, but I don't care. And then we're going to take this and we're going to put this right in through here. And now I'm going to do a bow. You are so quiet tonight, Bill.
I'm just reading that. Who likes the coffee and who has to have their cappuccino.
I forgot something. Let me pull this off really quick. I'm going to go ahead, just because I like it, and flag the end of this. And again, this tailored tag punch is retired, so if you don't have one, I'm really sorry. You can just clip the end up the middle and each side.
We do appreciate everybody's sales, though.
Oh yeah, Bill, how many weeks until you get to go to Vegas?
3.
And what is that dependent on?
Sales.
Bill wants to go, but he can't go if he can't afford it. So he's looking for sales. All right. Can you tell I've threatened him?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do a little granny knot bow, just like you would tie your shoelace. Very easy. I had way too much on here, but that's okay. We're going to trim this down with my dull snips. All right. And we'll get this in here, and I like that at an angle, but I am going to tighten this up a little bit. There we go. Isn't it cute? This thing is so
awesome.
easy, and it's so cute.
So
now,
beautiful.
the faceted snowflakes here, they have...
Snowflakes.
Yes, look at these. They have red, and I'm going to say that this is like a pretty peacock, and then they have nice. Just the silvery, and it's going to look so pretty with this. So let's just take a large one here, and let's put one here because this is going to bring a little bling. And let's take a smaller one, and we'll put it over here, and we'll take another small one and have it on the same side there. Isn't it cute? Seriously. These are really awesome as far as sparkle goes, so if you want to add a little bit of sparkle. Isn't that cute? How simple is that? So you've got 2 cards. These will be the cards that will be, if you share my video, be sure to let me know that you shared, even on YouTube, if you're watching this later on YouTube, because I do go through and put all the names in. I think I'm going to cinch this up just a little bit more. So what do they think of these? How many of you will try these when you've got about 250 cards to go? I have a lot of cards that I send out. I think I need to thin that list down a little bit. But as much as I do, sometimes simple cards are the way to go. And they look fantastic. That looks awesome. It looks just as good, if not better, than some of my fun folds. Now, you tell me what you think. Will you try either of these cards? If you do, when I post the video, I always love to see.
There's a few people going to try it.
Good. Awesome. I love that.
Both are pretty.
Which do you like better, Bill?
I like the green one. The last one.
This one?
Yeah.
You like this one better?
Mm-hmm.
It does look pretty rich. You know, when you've got that beautiful DSP doing the work for you in that embossing folder. But I like them both. It's just whatever. So, okay, let me go pull this back out with you. We got some good announcements.
Do we?
Yeah, so let me know which one you like better and in the comments, and share this video to get into the drawing for next week.
Ring the bell.
Sign up for my email. It is free. I send them out about once or twice a week. It gives you the card recipes that you have here tonight, what I used, a supply list, this video that you're watching right now, and then I usually take photos of the projects so that you can see those. There's something new that Stampin' Up! Is doing. It's called the Traditions of Christmas. Now this is using that, I love this set, and I have, I made quite a few cards with this. I thought I had one close, but I guess I don't. It's the Traditions of Christmas. It is a card class that Stampin' Up! Is going to do. So it is a YouTube class. It will air on October 23rd. The class itself is product number 170073. It costs $30, and Stampin' Up! Will teach you how to make, it looks like, at least 4 cards. Create unique samples, learn exciting tips, techniques, and explore crafting opportunities. So it's through Stampin' Up!, but you do have to order it. You can order it just like you're buying product from me. Hit that Shop Now button at the top of this page and order it just like you put it right into your cart, like with anything else. You can also order, if you want to stamp along with them and use the products that they're going to use. They're using that Traditions of Christmas suite, product number 165877. So this is kind of an interesting thing. They're going to give that a go and see what that is like. I'm curious about it. And then Stampin' Up! Also has a join opportunity right now that is phenomenal. And I mean, I've said this because every time it seems to get better and better, but you can get $125 retail value worth of products for only $35. Plus, they're going to pay the shipping. They're going to pay for a free paper pumpkin to be shipped with your kit. It'll have the business supplies and stuff in there. And you're going to get $90 of product for free. Or if you want more product, you can get $189 for $99. The normal sign up is $99 for $125. This is going to give you free shipping, free paper pumpkin, free business supplies. That gives you $64 of free products. So just from a product purchase, this gives you $90 free. This is the better value in my opinion, because you can turn around and get a discount and order your stuff if you want anything more than that. That's just my opinion, so I just like to share that with you guys. It's an awesome opportunity. I think we've had, what, 9 people sign up, with a couple more people contact me that they're interested. So if this is something that interests you, you do not have to sign up your friends. You do not have to do videos like this. You do not have to sell to anybody. You could just be a discount shopper. That choice is up to you.
Stamper.
A discount stamper, yeah. So, and there's no risk involved either, because you don't have to continue to stay a demonstrator. It's just a good opportunity for you. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in. You can email me, you can message me here on Facebook. Were there any questions or anything else, Bill?
No, they love the cards.
Okay. All right. Well, we will be back here next week, 7 p.m. Central Time. I hope you guys have an amazing evening. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.